made it. 4 years on YouTube. Well, I say 4 years. I don't know how I haven't found out about this, but basically my channel was made right on the 27th of December 2014, and I don't remember making it back then, but my first ever video that was uploaded to my YouTube channel was on the 24th of December 2016, which is when I properly started doing YouTube. So I don't know why my channel says 27th December 2014, and yeah, it's very confusing. So I think my anniversaries are just gonna stay as the 27th of December, just putting them together because why not. So yeah, 4 years. Today is basically my 4-year anniversary on YouTube. 4 years. It's a long time. I've got notes next to me. I'm kind of nervous to do this video. It's going to be quite a long one. Not much cuts. If I need to cut the video, then I will. But I'm going to try and make it so there's not cuts. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a long video. I've got notes next to me written down of what I want to say and what I want to talk about and stuff like that. So yeah, let's start off with the good things that have happened this year. Yeah, there's not many. There's not many, but we're gonna go with it. So first off, my hoodies. I'm wearing one of them right now. There you go, to be the hat. My hoodies. I did 2 hoodies this year. I did a white one. There it is. There's the white one. And then I did the black one. There it is. Yeah. Thank you so much, right, to anyone who got one of those hoodies. Like, it means the absolute world to me, and I can't express, you know, my feelings towards it, because ever since I've wanted to do YouTube, when I was like young, first year of high school, I can imagine myself doing my own merch. Never did I think it was going to be this word and this meaning, but I wanted to do my own merch. And you know, I love the concept behind it. I love just everything about what I've created, and to the people who have supported me through it and bought my stuff, it's very, very overwhelming and very, I don't know what the right words are. I'm just so appreciative of people who have bought one. You know, it just really means a lot to me. I'll put so much time and effort and thinking of all these. I've got so many designs ready to use. I've got plans for more hoodies next year, maybe 1 or 2 like I did this year, because it takes time to, you know, get all the samples. This is actually one of the sample hoodies, and stuff like that, you know, prepping and stuff like that. Massive thank you to Sam, who created this hoodie. With the first hoodie, I was just with this random company on the internet, didn't know who was a part of it, so they were called Street Shirts. Shout out to Street Shirts, I guess. Go and check them out. They helped me with the first hoodie. But yeah, this hoodie was made by Sam and his team at Uniform Monster, so shout out to them. Really appreciate what they've done for me, helping me out and stuff like that, getting it right. And yeah, these hoodies are still on sale, by the way. Anyway, next thing, we reached 2,000 subscribers this year. 2,000, which is mental. So thank you so much for 2,000. Next year, I want to go hard, guys. I want to try and get 5k next year. You know, I just want to go all in and just work really hard. I've just had so much stuff on my mind this year, and it's just been very difficult to post the videos that I want to post, but we'll get into that after I finish all the good stuff. And another thing I did this year as well, which some of you guys don't really know about, but I'm going to talk about it just because, you know, it's something that I'm very proud of. If you remember this video that I did, the 10k run for the NHS in a Spider-Man outfit with my dad, yeah, that video did really well, so thank you for the support on that. But when me and Dad did this video, we didn't think anything of it. We were just doing it for a laugh, doing it for a video and all that. And I think my sister mentions in the video that people were watching, and someone posted us running around the village, my village, running around my local park. There's someone from their window, they were recording us, and they put it on our village group chat on Facebook, village group. And yeah, it kind of blew up around my village. Everyone knew about it, and people were like saying, oh my god, they should dress up as superheroes, go around the village, because this was during lockdown, where kids weren't really allowed to leave the house, families weren't really allowed to go out unless it was absolutely necessary at the time. It was during the first lockdown, and people were like, oh my god, they should go around dressing up and surprise all the kids and put a smile on people's faces. And that's exactly what me and Dad did. I'll post a picture here. Me and Dad dressed up as Batman and Spider-Man. We went round the whole of our village, like waving to kids. I did a few tricks here and there because I can do things like that. Spider-Man, Dad did a little Batman voice and stuff like that, you know. And kids literally believed that it was Batman and Spider-Man as well, which like is just awesome because I got to be Spider-Man. You know what I mean? People thought it was him, and yeah, just doing that for kids and family. The amount of families that come up to me now to my at my village saying thank you so much for what you've done for the kids around my village and stuff like that. They were so appreciative, and yeah, it really means a lot to me because, you know, me and Dad just do it just because, you know, we want to make people happy. We want to put a smile on people's faces. That's why we do the funny stuff on YouTube, like the Spider-Man video and stuff like that. We like to just make a fool of ourselves. So yeah, even though we weren't really making a fool of ourselves, we were just doing it for other people. Yeah, we also did Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker as well. There you go, there's a picture there. We went round as Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker, and we did like a little fight and stuff like that. It was epic. I got to be Luke Skywalker as well for the day. It was awesome. We want to do more as well. Don't know how long this coronavirus is going to go on for. Got to talk about all that as well yet. God, I've been talking for 8 minutes already. Yeah, we're planning on so many things, especially for YouTube as well. We've got so much stuff planned that we want to do for you guys. So yeah, I think that's it for all the good stuff. Now on to the not so good stuff, which I'm not like, God, I feel like crying now. I'm not very excited about talking about it, but I need to talk about it because it's for myself, and I'm not gonna like go into full detail with everything, but I'm just gonna talk about like my experiences with this year. One of the first things on the list is coronavirus. Oh, very shaky. So I'm just gonna because how I've written it is how my year has gone from the order, and how yeah, just go from start to finish with my year. Just gonna try and just go through it all and look at my notes as I do it. God, I'm very shaky right now, just because one, it's very cold, because I'm in my car. The reason you're probably thinking, why am I in my car? I'm in my car because I didn't want to do this video in my bedroom, just because I didn't want to be the whole like, yo, yeah, because that's what it's meant to be for my bedroom. I'm doing it in my car, so I'm out of the way, and I'm just chilling. Yeah, so one, it's very cold, and two, I'm just shaking because I'm very nervous to talk about these sort of things. So yeah, first of all, I'm just going to go through my year and look at my notes as I go on. So the start of my year was amazing. I had a really good start to the year. January was probably the best year. No, the best year. The best month. January and February, probably the best months of this year for me. Just because we didn't really know about this virus thing and stuff like that. But yeah, I had a great new year. Because I was at my ex's, but I'll get into that in a bit. Yeah, so I had a great new year, and then obviously this coronavirus started kicking in, and I got underneath mental health. Mental health is like a massive thing currently. It's got bigger and bigger over the years. People are getting more, I don't know what the word, I'm trying to think, I'm not very good at talking and stuff, so if I do say anything wrong, let me know in the comments and stuff. But, you know, during this coronavirus thing, mental health has just become more noticeable. And yeah, I've noticed it a lot this year. With other people, I've seen it from other people, and in myself. It's the virus has affected me a lot. It's done horrible things, and it's done things that I didn't think would ever happen to me. So obviously I've been working throughout the whole lockdown, so I've experienced, like, you know, the whole face mask thing and queues coming out of my work, and you know, it made me very anxious at first. Obviously I'm used to it now, because, you know, the more you do something, the more you get used to. But at first I was just absolutely petrified, because obviously we couldn't do the 2 meter thing, we couldn't go near anyone, and if anyone was to come close to me, I was just worried, because, you know, I didn't want to get it and didn't want to pass it to family and stuff like that. And yeah, it was a very scary time for me. Like, you know, it was kind of controlling my brain a bit. It was like saying, God, the way I think is very weird. You know, when something bad happens, I always think it's my fault. And I find it very hard to open up and talk about these sort of things, so I'm trying my best. But yeah, the virus has really affected me this year. I don't even want to talk about this next thing. Obviously, God, fucking hell. So, you guys may know someone who was involved in this channel. It was my girlfriend at the time. We did the whole Minecraft series and stuff together. You guys might have noticed that the videos aren't there anymore, and that's because we broke up for reasons I will not say, just because for her sake and my sake, because, you know, that's personal stuff. Yeah, that was like one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. The hardest decision. I made the decision. It was the hardest decision I ever made in my life, because something that happened before that, which I'll get into, because the thing that happened before really affected me, and it affected the relationship and the virus really affected it because it was a long distance relationship and we weren't able to go and see each other. So it was very, very difficult for us, but you know, we tried, and unfortunately didn't go to plan. Yeah, so I want to thank her for making me happy. You know, she was there at points. You know, just, yeah. I want to thank her family for making me feel welcomed and very caring and loving. So thank you to her mum and her brother for making me feel welcome and, you know, be in there. Appreciate it. And I hope they're all doing well, because you know, because of what's happened, I'm not, you know, I'm not the type of person just to be horrible. I'm not a horrible person. I'm like, with me, if someone hates me, right, which I hope no one does, if anyone hates me, I will never hate them. If they've got a problem with me, I'd want them to, you know, chat to me, because I want to know what I've done wrong, so I can become a better person, because that's just who I am. I hate disappointing people, and I hate making people upset. You know, it's not me to go and say horrible things behind people's backs. I'm not that type of person. You know, yeah. So yeah, thank you to you guys for like my ex's family and her for, you know, being there. I appreciate it a lot. I don't want to talk about it. Right, let's do it. So before me and my ex broke up, I had something really terrible happen to me. If you follow me on Twitter, you might have seen it. But I lost my great grandma this year to the virus. And my great grandma was like, she was like my best friend. You know, I was like, I was her nanny sitter. I would when my aunt, because she would live with my auntie and uncle, her daughter and her, yeah. When my auntie and uncle would go out, like on holiday and stuff, they would need someone to go look after her. But that'd be me. And there were times where I took my PlayStation over, but I wouldn't go on it because I sat with my grandma, because my grandma would tell me stories about her time during like the war. She was alive during the time of World War II, so she would tell me her stories, and she would tell me other little random things that had happened during her week or her a month. Yeah, I'd do that with her. You know, she'd always tell me how amazing my cups of tea and my coffee skills. She'd always say I make the best cup of coffee or the best cup of tea. I'll put the milk in just right. And with a breakfast as well, she would have Weetabix, and I'd always put the right amount of milk in. Sorry guys. But yeah, so losing her was like the worst thing. It affected me mentally. It's really scarred me because she could have gone for so much longer, but she could. I miss her so much, but I just wish she was here. Honestly, she meant the absolute world to me, and losing her has really affected me. It affected me and my family. It affected my relationship. It affected like talking to my mates, because I just wasn't myself at all. Wasn't myself. And then, you know, a few months later, I ended up breaking with my girlfriend because of reasons I won't say, and just like I just wasn't myself, you know. I also had like a big friendship group as well, and that slowly just faded away because of reasons I will not say as well, because that's personal stuff. So I've lost a lot of friends this year as well. So one of my biggest fears in life is being alone. So losing my grandma, losing all my friends, losing my girlfriend at the time, it made me feel so lonely. But I know I wasn't, because I still had like my mum and dad and my sister, my whole family, and I still had a few friends. But just losing things one after another, it was killing me inside, and I just didn't know what to do. I had another incident that happened to me this year, which I won't talk about because it's very shitty. I apologise for swearing. It's very, very bad, and I lost a friend because of it. I've been lied to my face, and the situation that happened and him lying to my face, and I opened up to this person and told him everything about me, about my head, and you know, everything about like my grandma and just me and just everything, and lied to my face because of this certain situation that happened. So I lost someone who I thought was a friend. Because after that incident, I can't trust anyone anymore. No one. Like, even my true friends who I have now, which I appreciate, who I appreciate so much. Okay, that is on the list. I can't even trust them anymore. Like, I can't trust anyone. So all these new people that I'm talking to, and the current people I'm talking to, like even my family, like, I can't even trust them anymore, just because of this stupid incident that happened to me. I'm just so scarred and just so broken. I can't even, I don't even know the words to describe how I'm feeling. I've just never ever in my life been this low in my life, and in videos you probably don't even notice it, but I hide it because I don't want you guys to know that I'm going through something horrible. So yeah, but I just want you guys to know that no matter how many bad things happen to you, you can come back from it. Because look at me, I know I'm like this right now, but hopefully me doing this just shows that I'm a strong person and I can get through it. And if I can do it, you guys can, right? You guys probably have had some horrible things happen to you this year like me, because this year's been so bad for me. It's literally been the worst year of my life. And you know, like I said, no matter how many bad things happen to you, you can come back from it, guys. And that's the reason why I wanted to do this video, to tell you the things that have happened to me this year and how much it's affected me, and that you can get through it. Because there were points where I just didn't know what to do anymore, but I had the right people around me. I had my family, I had my such amazing friends, and they helped me through it. And I've got thank yous written down as well, which I'll get into. Yeah, I didn't think I could do it, but I did, and I'm here. So if I can get through this, guys, you guys can. And I hope you guys understand that, you know, because I don't want you guys going through the stuff that has happened to me, you know. And if they have, just, I've got my Twitter's down below, my DMs are always open. If you need someone to talk to, come message me and I will 100% be by your side, because you guys have helped me with my dream, which is to do YouTube. I know it's only small, but when I was little, when I was in year 7 in high school, all I wanted was 1,000 subscribers, and you guys have helped me get double that, which is just so amazing to me. And this is my dream, you know, something I have a passion about, making videos, making you guys laugh, being entertaining, doing fun things like the Spider-Man video, and you know, going to places and meeting like Anthony Daniels and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for what you've done for me. Just know that you're not alone, because my biggest fear is being alone, and I don't want you guys to feel the same way, because I know how bad it can be. So my Twitter's down below, my DMs are always open. If you need someone, message me and I'll be there to talk to. Just losing everything, right? I haven't lost everything, but losing my relationship, losing friends who I thought were true people, and losing someone who I love dearly, my grandma. I don't know why it had to be her. I wish it was me, because she doesn't deserve it. All she did, yeah, she didn't leave. The only time she would leave her bedroom was to go and do a business. And just her being in that one room just lifted so many of my, just made me feel so happy. She was just a bundle of joy. You know, just her presence was so warm. I know, she's looking down now at me and thinking, you shouldn't be upset, Jack. That's probably what she's thinking. She's probably saying, you should be happy, you should be thinking about the good moments. And I do, every day. I watched the same at Christmas last year, because that was my last Christmas with her, which I didn't think it would be, because we didn't know about this virus thing. I watched the same video over and over again, every day. And it's her telling this story about this monkey. She had a dream about a monkey, and it was sitting on this chair in front of her. She would lay in bed, and this monkey was sat in this chair in front of her. And my grandma asked this monkey, "What are you doing?" And the monkey said, "Smoking a fag." And my grandma asked the monkey, "Who gave you that?" And the monkey said, "My Uncle Jim." And she told the story at Christmas. She would tell it to everyone. And it's just so funny. And I've got that video saved on my phone. And I watch it every day, at least once. Because it just makes me happy. You know, her laugh. Because we got her this little monkey present with a t-shirt that says, "Got this from Jim," which is my uncle. And then the monkey's like holding a cigarette. And my dad got it from my grandma. And watching that as well, my grandma just smiling and just laughing. It's just, I just want to see her smile again. Like in my own eyes, in front of me. Not on the screen of my phone. I just wish she was here, you know? So yeah, I'm sorry for getting all upset and all, like, not wound up, but, you know, these things that have happened to me this year have really just affected me. You know, losing people who I thought I trusted, you know, losing Grandma, obviously, and losing my relationship, because I adored her, I adored that girl, but she's gone now, and there's nothing I can do. It's just so bad. This virus, I think if this virus wasn't here, none of this stuff would have happened to me. So, screw you, yeah, for doing this to me. But you know what? I'm a bigger person. Yeah? I can get through it, and I have. I don't know how long this virus is going to go on for, but forever how long it takes, I'm going to be strong, and I'm going to get through it. So, yeah, like I said, if I can get through it, guys, then you guys 100% can. 100 million %. Yeah. I'm sorry for getting all like this. This is why I wanted to be in my car, just on my own, because it's better than being in my room. Right, let's go into some stuff. Let's lift it. Let's lift the spirits a bit. So, my plans for next year. I've got some exciting things planned. Obviously, more videos. There's going to be loads of videos coming out next year. Okay? I'm going to keep to 1 video a week. I'm going to try my absolute best. I've done it for nearly 2-3 years now. 1 video a week. And I'm going to keep to that level. And obviously, if I miss a week, then I'll try and upload twice in 1 week. So I can kind of like keep, you know what I mean? So yeah, there's going to be loads of videos. I've got loads of fun content that I want to do. Another thing on there is vlogs. I want to do more vlogs, more going out videos. I know it's hard due to obviously COVID and stuff, but if there's ever a time that I go out and there's something fun involved, I'll try and vlog it during this coronavirus and stuff if we can. Because I love doing the vlogs. I love doing like my holiday video that I did and the Spider-Man video that I did. You know, and the vlog with me and Anthony Daniels, and I love doing vlogs. They're so much fun to do and so much fun to edit as well, because I can be so creative with it. And I've got videos planned that are Star Wars related that I want to do, that are vlogs. So yeah, I've got so many ideas I want to do. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to say more hoodies. I'm going to do more to be like hoodies. These hoodies are still on sale, so if you want one, link below. Say that with tear in my eye. Yeah, I want to try and get at least 1 or 2 hoodies done next year for you guys. Better, cool designs, and better designs. You know, I want to take this, try and take it somewhere. It's going to be difficult, but I know I can do it, because you can achieve anything if you put your head to it. Like with my 1,000 subscribers, I was like, I'm gonna 100% do it. The amount of people, yeah, from my high school, they were like, you ain't gonna get 1,000. That's way too many. And I was like, all right then. And look, first year of doing YouTube, I nearly got 2,000. I was at 1.7. Obviously, it's been tougher over the years. I'm at 2.2 now, nearly at 2.3. So yeah, the amount of people that have told me that I couldn't do it, and I have, it just shows that you can do anything if you put your mind to it, something that you truly love. So this is my absolute passion. Another thing, music. I love music. Music's a big thing for me. It's been a massive thing for me this year. Listening to songs that I can relate. I love songs that I can relate to. So I love writers like Ed Sheeran. I love James Arthur. I love Westlife. I know. Just put it in the comments. Yeah, I love Shane Fillon as well, Fillon, who's the main singer in Westlife. Their songs I can really relate to, especially Ed Sheeran and James Arthur. I can relate to those songs, and I want to do music like that, like singing sort of videos. I would love to do like other types of music as well, but I would mainly do like singing sort of videos, because I love singing. Singing's another passion of mine that I want to do. So hopefully next year I could potentially release a song, or maybe an EP. Who knows? Obviously I need help doing it, because I'm not a musician at all. I've no like musical mind and how to put like music together and stuff. I can't even play the guitar. I would love to learn to play the guitar, learn how to play the guitar, so I can do that. But yeah, music, that's one thing. If I don't release one song next year, I'll be disappointed in myself. I want to try and get at least one song out that you guys can relate to, and something that relates to me. So yeah, right, now it's time to move on to the thank yous. I'm gonna start the bottom, because how I've written it, I've put the main ones I want to say at the top, and the bottom ones just to say. So first of all, I would like to thank Star Wars. Right, Star Wars means everything to me. Star Wars, you guys know, right, from videos. Like 95% of my videos on my channel are Star Wars related. Star Wars is I love Star Wars for as long as I can remember, since I was a kid. I remember when my sister was born, right, I had the episode 2 yellow speeder thing that Obi-Wan and Anakin rode in to chase is it Zam Wettel? Yeah. In episode 2 at Coruscant. I remember having that toy when my sister was born. You know, I was holding it when she was born. So Star Wars is a massive thing for me, massive. And if it wasn't for Star Wars, this channel wouldn't be a thing. If it wasn't for Star Wars, God knows what I would be into. Because other than Star Wars, obviously I love football, but it's not a massive passion of mine. I love music, I love songs and singing and stuff like that, but that's just another little thing that I love to do on the side. But Star Wars is just something that I think about every single day. And you know, I talk about Star Wars at least once every day, whether that's for 1 second, 5 seconds, an hour, 2 hours, or all day. So to anyone who's watching this video, probably not likely, but to anyone who has done anything to do with Star Wars, right, especially like the YouTubers who have posted Star Wars related videos and stuff like that, thank you. And just people who've worked on Star Wars films, Star Wars shows, The Mandalorian, the people who've worked on The Mandalorian, thank you. Right, if it wasn't for you guys, God knows, Mandalorian has helped me through so much. And I know it's just a TV show, but it's a massive TV show that means so much to me. And getting excited for something every week, every Friday, is just something I can focus my mind on. Just little things like that is just really just so awesome. So thank you, Star Wars, to anyone who's worked on it, Lucasfilm, Disney, everything. Thank you. Second, TGF. And that's a weird one, but TGF are my favourite YouTubers, Jay and Ramel, and then obviously the other people who work with TGF, the boys, the Serial Boys. They are amazing, and they have helped me through so much as well. You know, with their Christmas calendar series that they did, just getting excited for a video from them is just awesome. So, oh my god, what absolute banger are they going to post now? Jay and Ramel also like follow me on Twitter and stuff, and I've had them reply to a few of my tweets. I've messaged Ramel on Instagram a couple times, like, well, he's replied to me. Jay posted a massive, well, Jay quoted one of my tweets on Twitter saying massive paragraph and stuff. Just them noticing me as well is just like just a massive thing for me, just because I absolutely love them. I've got all their childish merch, just to show how much they mean to me. Jay and Ramel are just a massive influence to me, and they're so inspiring. I know they're just a bunch of idiots on YouTube, but they've seriously done so much for me. And if they're watching this video, if you're a fan of TGF, tweet this video to TGF so they can see my thank you, because honestly I want them to know how much they mean to me, and I want them to know how thankful I am for what they've done for me over the years. For like, god, how long? It's been 5 years I've been watching them now, 5-6 years I think. So honestly, I watched them during college, so I think it's about 5 years now. So honestly, Jay and Ramel and the whole TGF team, the boys, thank you. You guys are amazing. Yeah. Right, I wanna thank my work colleague Lee. He's helped me through so much this year as well. Whenever I'm feeling down, he would always come check up on me. He would always bring me to the office and would chat for a bit just to make me feel better. He was there for me when grandma passed. He was there for me during my breakup. He was there giving me so much advice and just being just my big brother, a big brother to me. So Yeah, he's such a lovely person, like so caring and just so awesome. So Lee, thank you for everything you've done for me, like during work, and just messaging me when I'm not in work, checking up on me and stuff like that. You're just amazing, and I can't thank you enough for that. So yeah, and I want to thank my work colleagues as well, not just Lee. they were there as well, just there when they knew they could tell when I'm upset or down. They would just always check up on me and stuff like that. So I want to thank my work colleagues as well for everything. So if you've worked with me, then thank you. Yeah, right, I want to thank all my holiday mates. Shout out to you lot. Yeah, do I have to say anything about you lot? Do I really? You lot are special, really special people, and you have such a massive impact on me and my family, and you guys are just incredible, and I'm so blessed and so lucky to have found you lot. Yeah, you guys support me with my YouTube, you message me when I'm down, always there for me. So the holiday lot, you know who you are. If you're watching this video, thank you so much, because you lot are incredible, absolutely incredible people, beautiful people. You lot inspire me so much to be a good person, even though I'd like to think I am a good person. You lot are just awesome, absolutely awesome. You know, you guys helped me with my turkey vlog, you know, coming up with the ideas of doing the water slide thing, you know. Yeah, and just not like, you guys were getting involved with my video, and it made me feel comfortable to actually do it. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like you guys didn't want to be in the video, you wanted to be in the video just because it's a laugh and it's fun. Do you know what I mean? And that means a lot to me, because you know how much YouTube means to me. So holiday lot, yeah, you're just amazing people, amazing, and I love you so much. I want to thank my parents, mum and dad. I want to thank my family, my sister as well. They've been there thick and thin, you know, always checking up on me once again when they know I'm upset. I know I can be a very, very moody son and a very, I don't know what the word is, very annoying son. But just know that I love you, because I hope you know that I love you all to pieces. You know, my whole entire family mean the absolute world to me. My family are like, I'm so close with all my family, and they've been so supportive with me, with YouTube as well, watching my videos, you know, helping me with ideas and stuff, especially my dad, he loves it. Yeah, I love my family so much. I love them to pieces, and I'll do whatever I can to make them happy, and I'll do absolutely anything. I just love them so much. I love them, especially my mum and dad and my sister. Love them so much. Just mean the absolute world to me. They're so supportive, so, oh, I don't even have the words, I don't even have the vocabulary to describe that, the words in my I don't have words in my vocabulary to describe how much my family are just so supportive and just so loving and so caring. I love them to pieces, so thank you to my family. And finally, my two best friends, right, Ricky and Amy. You two, swear to God, speechless with this, because they both know how much they mean to me, and they know that I'll do absolutely anything for them to make them happy, and they know how much I care about them, and I know how much they care about me. 20%. So Ricky and Amy, thank you. You two have put up with me for God knows how long now, especially Ricky. Put up with me for God knows how long. I don't know how you're still here, so supportive. You're so real, and just so, you tell me how it is. You know, God, you give me advice, you tell me the truth, you say how it is. Like I said, if something's wrong, you tell me, especially with my videos. If there's something that is wrong, I'd look on it and go, yeah, I can see why you'd think that. And just, God, I'm so lucky to have you two as like my best friends, because the love and support and the care that you guys give me is just amazing, and I'm just so appreciative of you guys and what you've done for me. So Ricky and Amy, thank you so much. I love you so much as well. So yeah, I think that's everything. 4 years on YouTube now. Let's make the 5th an amazing one, shall we? Yeah, let's go into 2021, guys, with a positive mindset, and let's absolutely just destroy it. Let's just do it. Next year I want to try and get 5k subs. It's going to be difficult, but I want to grind. I grind every day anyway with YouTube, and I'm gonna try and get there. So yeah, happy 4-year anniversary YouTube. My YouTube channel, Jack Tesson. Subscribe, like the video if you haven't already. Share this video around with your friends if you want, to expose the whole, you know, if you can get through anything, because if I can get through it, then you lot can, like 100%. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. If I can do anything, then you lot can. That's the way it is. That's how it is. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I apologise for it being not a typical video as it would be. I just needed to just get these things off my chest and go into 2021 with positive mindset. Oh, there's another thank you I forgot as well. I'd love to thank anyone, right, that has contacted me, messaged me, do anything. You know, I've got like friends on Snapchat and stuff who always like message me saying, oh Jack, hope you're okay. Oh Jack, love the hoodies that you're making, and like very inspiring and stuff like that. I've had messages like that, and to anyone who has messaged me saying these things, like, I hope you're okay, just a simple you okay. If you sent me that, right, people who I know, I want to thank you as well, because you're that little thing that just keeps me going, like the progression bar, just keep me going. You know, what did I actually put? Yeah, the people who always check up on me, like I said, and the people who I'm talking to now currently, who I speak to every single day, thank you. You know exactly who you are if you're watching this video. If you talk to me every day and you message me, checking up on me and stuff, you know exactly who you are, and I want to thank you as well. So yeah, that is everything, guys. Let's smash 2021. Yeah. I'm sorry this video has been really long. And yeah, thank you guys so much for your support this year, and let's keep going. Let's keep doing it. All right. I feel better. I feel better now that I've talked about it and got it out of my system. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Should I say next year? Yeah. Should I say next year? I might do one more video to end this year. Just because we've got one more. I've got one more week. You know what I mean. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next year, hopefully, unless I do another video. Anyway, see you guys later. Right, stay safe, guys, and thank you for everything.